Hey, what's up, guys? We are here at East Coast Throwdown 2019 with some Tekken 7 Top 8 action. I am Reno Face, joined by my partner here, Bloodhog, and we're about to get into it with some crazy Tekken action. What do you think about what's about to happen?
We got a really good top 8 here. We got internationals, we got people from around the country, and we got some of the best in the Northeast. We got this bracket right here. Our first match, these guys are already on the stage, ready to go. It's going to be New York's FightingGM versus Greece's Nivek.
That's right, America's Sweetheart versus Greece.
It's an interesting way to put it, but I guess I won't argue. Expecting the Lee, and Nivek's been showing the Paul, I think almost all of the tournament here. I'm really interested to see how these two play out. You know, Nivek of NRS fame, but from what we saw yesterday, he's no slouch in Tekken either.
That's true. I mean, and also you have to remember that, you know, GM very familiar with the Paul matchup. Used Paul for a while himself during Tag 2 days, and even early T7 before Lee was released.
Yeah.
I was interested to see Nivek make his way all the way out from Greece, but Spero says, you know, he came here with a passion.
Yeah. When I saw him in the pool, I saw him play when I was doing research for the Tournament 4. Like I said, very impressed with the way he plays. I'm not surprised he's in this top 8. The only question is, what's he going to do against GM?
Sure, I don't know how many Lee players there are in Greece.
Yeah, and GM is definitely a caliber of player that you don't run into very often.
Harnessing the Quan. I respect that.
Man, these Sour Patch Kids are fire.
Is that an endorsement?
Things that I say are neither endorsements and just my opinion.
Let's get in.
All right, we're going to Domo di Serio.
Gonna get some serious though.
No pain, no gain. Round 1. Fight.
So I think we're going to see really early the fact that the match doesn't really start against Paul Phoenix until he has Rage. That Rage Death Fist can destroy your life bar, especially if the wall's nearby. Get a clean wall splat into a re-wall splat into a wall combo. It's going to be something that GM is going to definitely not want to happen.
Right. Space control and stage control is going to be key here in this matchup because once Paul gets your back to the wall, it's definitely in his advantage.
Yeah, it's important to have space control and control space.
A nice 4-4 combo here from GM to the wall.
Breaks the balcony. Is this enough to kill? No. Tried the spin, but he had already used it. Simple down 3 takes that first round. Simple and clean, what you definitely expect out of GM's play. Ooh, Acid Storm. Up back 3, gets the free follow-up.
All right, first one right out the gate. Looks like his execution is warmed up. Nice infinite kicks punish.
Nice block. It's going to be the first bit of damage that Nivek has gotten this whole set so far.
Right, I'm not even sure that was on purpose.
Oh, but gets the pickup. If he does it right, there should be enough to kill. Oh, just a sliver. Oh, runs into the fist, spans the Rage Drive, gets the relaunch. What's he going to do here?
Phoenix.
This will be enough to kill?
Yes, it is.
Demo Man with the blue stuff sprinkled on top. That little bit of seasoning, and now it's 1-1 right here in this first game. Just like I said, when Paul has Rage, that's when the round begins.
Paul's always in the lead.
Oh, Death Fist follow-up. Nice little 25%. You see GM being a little bit more cautious right now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up another round just like that one.
And really, he was going fine for him until he ran into that down 4-2.
All right, nice counter hit 4-4-4.
Get the wall here. Clean wall splat. Ugh.
Yeah, Lee's wall combo is so good since it starts with a low.
Yep.
Fight.
Up kick. Right, late. FightingGM playing real patient.
Yeah, putting up that wall. Nivek knows he doesn't want to run into a counter hit. He's already lost a couple of his life bars just from errant counter hits into pickups. Whoa, running shredder kicks. We see it. We've seen it multiple times. That new 3-2 into sway. That Season 3 change for Paul. Changes up his combo routes.
Yeah, because that's what Paul needed, more damage.
Jabs with the jab. Oh, gets hit with the last hit of 4-4-4.
Nice punish with the back 1-2 there. Nice
Oh, God.
That's going to kill. FightingGM using a Rage Art to come all the way back there. Excellent. No, we're done.
You win.
Which one says we're done? Which one says we're excellent?
Well, if it's not Lee, it has to be Violet, right?
Yeah, but which one is which? That one looked like Lee to me. All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at a stage selection.
Geese
Right.
Howard breaking all the walls.
Coward estate?
Is it still Coward Estate if a Geese player, if a not Geese player picks it?
No. What Geese player?
They don't exist anymore?
Yeah, I haven't seen any. They're extinct.
Yeah. GM, ever since Season 3 started, has kind of put Geese to the side, has only been playing Lee Chaolon for this last month.
Dancing with the jazz hands. We see you.
So Nivek going to Geese, going to Howard Estate. We'll see how these multiple wall breaks come into play.
Well, there's one gone already.
Round 1.
He brought it with him.
Fight.
Sway back 1+2, no dice. Oh, sway 4, little whip punish. Punishes the Shredders with Acid Storm.
Is that up back 3 free? Or up back 4, whatever it is?
I think so. It's like the lazy blazing kick. I actually don't know what the damage difference is. Nivek trying to keep it simple. GM's got that wall to his back. Slowly, he's got another wall to his back. Demo Man, little wall splat.
Yeah,
Couldn't
side
finish him
wall
off.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that.
Running 3-4. Oh, gets him.
Didn't commit to the wild sliding 2-3. That would have guaranteed him to win there with the Rage Drive, but it doesn't matter. Still gets the round there.
Yeah, gets him with the Silver Tail for that last little bit of damage. Shredders. Should get the wall here, clean. Oh, just Iron Mountain for the little bit of extra. Down 3, Silver Tail, E-slide, gets away from the wall.
Yeah, that's a classic way to get away from the wall, right? When your back is to it, just slide out of there, but a little risky since you have to be crouching for a little bit.
Nice low parry. This should be easy. Ends it with the Death Fist. Keep it simple. No need to be fancy.
3. Fight.
And just the rounds where Nivek doesn't run into an errant counter hit, he plays really well.
I mean, that's the key part of...
Oh, misses with that fist. Nice duck on the power crush. Back turn combo, gonna end it with the Death Fist. Run up for Oki. Ultimate tackle, breaks the punch. If it's right punch, he's going for ultimate punishment. Is that right?
I don't know.
He wanted to choke
How
him
long
out.
ago was that? Yeah, he was definitely going for it. We saw him do it yesterday as well.
Oh, beats out the Shredder kick follow-up.
Like, we're able to paw in Rage. Now,
Well, they're both in rage. Silvertail again takes a round for GM.
Round 4.
and that's a little risky, right? Paul can definitely get a wild standing 3-2 on it. And he's hit it every time.
Yep. GM looks like those fingers are warmed up. Nivek on his last legs here. He needs to win 2 rounds now to stay alive. Just to stay alive in this set. Breaks the 1 throw. This GM just throwing out these buttons, putting up this wall that Nivek is trying to get through. And now, he's in the worst position possible. Like, he's just out of rage. 1 launch will kill him. He's in rage now. The wall's behind him.
Oh, that down
Picks
3.
him up. Super clean play from GM. I don't think he dropped a single pickup or Acid Storm in that set. You know,
Right.
good try from Nivek. He had some good moments, but GM just seems to be playing really clean today.
Right. I mean, that's just classic GM lead play, right? And even if you've seen it a million times on streams and videos on YouTube, whatever, playing against it is a whole other thing, especially if it's your first time, you know? And it's really hard to make a game plan around it because it can be really frustrating to fight against that playstyle.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Yeah,
we've
Yeah,
done
like,
it
it's
enough
just, you know, like on paper, it just seems so obvious, right? He's gonna put up this wall, he's gonna turtle up, he's gonna make you frustrated, so you run in and get counter hit. But when you're experiencing it in the moment, you kind of inexplicably get caught up in his flow, right? You just kind of end up doing what he wants you to do despite yourself.
Right. You're trying to play his game with him, and he's been there for a while already.
And with that win, he's going to move on to winners finals, and he will be playing the winner of our next game. It's going to be young people versus old people. Even though I think they might be near the same age, honestly. I don't have no idea how Komanda is, but it's going to be Komanda versus Korea's Qudans.
I believe Mixbox is Qudans in this tournament.
Yeah, Mixbox Qudans versus Hitboxing Komanda.
All right, so Mixbox Qudans with a funny-looking Mixbox there versus Komanda, who's playing on Hitbox.
What do you have to say about Hitbox? I saw you in the hotel room last night trying to play Tekken on that laptop keyboard.
It felt like I was being dirty and cheating. That's what it felt like. But, you know, teach their own. Some people, like, you know, cheating.
Yeah, the hitbox definitely allows you to do very precise inputs very quickly. Like, you see it when Komanda is going to play here.
I think it's a give and take. I think it's a give and take.
His movement is really crisp and precise and deliberate. And he does a lot of work with that hitbox. But Qudans, no slouch. I guess the prediction, obviously, that everyone's going to look forward to is the winners finals and potentially grand finals of GM versus Qudans. And, you know, Komanda is going to do everything he can to thwart that prediction.
Yeah, let's not count them out just yet. Look at these guys, you know, they're friends, obviously, wearing matching outfits here. Shout out to the East Coast Throwdown windbreaker. I have one myself. It's very comfortable.
People in the crowd cheering for Joe. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of
Go,
people that want to
Joe.
see him. There's a lot of people that want to see him do well. Been trying so hard to improve throughout the lifespan of Tekken 7. But we'll see how this first match going. Asuka versus Devil Jin. No surprises here. Going to Precipice of Fate.
Round 1.
We're going to see how Qudans deals with this Asuka, but see, it just starts off with the electric, warming up the hands. You know, Komanda with that really crisp, deliberate movement. We're going to see how, if, you know, the story of a lot of yesterday seemed like a lot of people fighting Qudans would just try to run in on the approach and just get clipped with that electric, but makes that hell sweep whiff, clean launch punish. Going to get the wall here. Gets the extra damage there.
Yeah, nice.
60% off that one launch.
Still working on him perfect. Nice. And we saw that side step right there to avoid the last hit of laser cannon.
Yep. That hell sweep hit, but it hit too shallow, so only gets the crash dash 3 follow-up. That was a change from Season 2.
Ooh, misses that last hit. That
Oh,
was
blocks
key.
the low, but no punish. Another hell sweep. He's going to get the full hell sweep combo on this one.
But there's only 12 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know if Commanders pay attention to the time, though. Tried to fight it out, but still got the match. Got the last little bit. Last little bit of health on that first round. Oh, forward for the Wraith kick. Boot. Again. Man, they're trying to take his time. Does not want to run to an errant electric, but not paying attention to his legs. It's the third hell sweep in 2 rounds that Qudans has thrown out.
Yeah, and I think Komanda's kind of committed to not ducking them right now. You know, he's not willing to eat the mids. Nice floor punch.
Yeah, walked around the laser cannon and used the knockdown low. Again, watch your legs. Oh, Wraith kick hits. The wall's right there, so he kind of gets a free hit. Blocks the low. Nice backdash on the 1+2. Easy punish. Now it's 1-1.
Both players just about even. Nice counter hit. Oh, goes for the full combo damage, but just
I
misses
respect it. I respect the attempt.
It's worth it. I mean, the easy one is decent damage, but, you know, nothing compared to a full launch.
Again, Komanda taking his time. He doesn't want to run into anything. Doesn't want to run into electric. Doesn't want to run into a counter hit down 4-2. Nice! Finally blocks the hell sweep. Qudans maybe going to the well one too many times. Gonna get the wall here. Yes, full damage. But Qudans spring kicks and gets him away. Gets away from the wall and puts Komanda on the wall. New ender, full damage. Why does that do so much?
Full 15, unscaled. 17 seconds left, though. Oh, and falls for the mid mix-up.
Round 4. Fight.
Right, no punishment on that whipped electric.
Breaks the throw.
All right, nice punish on the back four, too. Those are 3 big whips right there.
Yeah, so many small pokes being whipped in front of each other's faces, but no big punishment. Nice walk around the Demon Paw.
Oh, new move?
Tried to use new move, but it didn't work out from there. Ooh, gets him out of the air with the 4-4.
Nice conversion there.
Trying to hold this wall position. This way, Komanda maybe being a little too aggressive, maybe gonna run into an electric.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here.
Ooh, back 3 whiffs. 15 seconds here.
Yeah,
almost
about even.
Yeah, oh, but now
More.
Qudans with the lead.
Oh, gets hit with the
Finishes the
second
hell
hit.
sweep 4.
Yeah, and you know exactly what happened there? It's like Qudans meant to only do the first hit, but then as soon as he saw it whip, he's like, well, I gotta pull the trigger now and fully commit. And it worked out for him.
Even legends can be mashers. New ender again. Evans Gate, bring him back down for the extra 15 damage.
Yeah, goes
Lets it rip.
Yeah, goes for the wall slide there. That move is -12.
It's cancelable now as well. Oh, hell sweep again. I'm just remembering the way how Qudans played Spero yesterday. There was like maybe 4 hell sweeps in the full set. He's done like 6 in the first game in this one. Maybe just showing that what he needs to break down Komanda's defenses has to go for these hell sweeps. Keeping him out with the mids. Oh, and runs up standing 4. Kick that girl in the face. I don't care if you're my cousin. I'm gonna kick you in the face.
First off, we know that was an accident. We know that wasn't on purpose. We also know it was awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Pumped up. Not a bad showing from Komanda at all. He got 2 rounds on the board. He managed to slow down the pace of the game in his favor, but he just couldn't clutch it out there in that final match.
Yeah, but you know, not clutching it out in that first game, and like when you're playing against competition of this level, getting that first game just feels so important. Like it feels like you need to win the first game just to have that 2-game buffer.
Right.
So, Komanda in the hole right now. He's got to win 2 in a row against the 2017 Tekken World Tour champion.
Round 1. Fight.
Starts off electronics, warmed up.
We're going to Devil's Pit here. On match point, this is going to turn into an infinite stage. All right. Oh, nice block. Oh, tried to punish or get advantage.
Oh, nice. Look at this combos. 3 hits.
Yep. Tekken 7 scaling system. Pretty big life lead on Qudans' side.
Yeah,
Pushed him out with flash punch. Nice.
Oh, he dropped it.
He did standing 2-3, not forward 2-3.
Hey, man. Hitbox.
Yeah, I got no sympathy for missed inputs. If you're on a hitbox and you miss inputs, I got no sympathy for you.
That was unfortunate for Komanda, and now Qudans with another big lead in the second round.
Again, backdashes to wall standing 4.
Oh my god, is that gonna kill? All right, just 1 pixel left.
It's like deja vu of the first round. Qudans, quick 2 rounds. He is on set point against Komanda. Has his back against the wall. He's got to try and make a comeback. Now he's got this infinite stage, all this room to work with. But Qudans knows how to turtle up too.
And here's the thing, he's just kind of keeping him out with these electrics, right? Like, just stay out of this range or else you will get launched.
Yeah.
Yeah, Qudans is putting up this wall right now. You know, he's moving forward a bit and then dashing back twice.
Almost got the conversion off of that trade on down 4-2, but the last hit on that 1+4 lift.
Komanda's, you know, poking him down pretty well right now, but I feel like he does need a big hit to really make this round count.
Yeah, he's like, you know, he hasn't been throwing it out very often, but like you said, that electric from Qudans is like that invisible. He's got that gun in his hand. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you if you come in.
Oh, he got
shot. He got shot. This is gonna be enough to kill. No, one last mix-up, and
the plate is broken.
Yeah, that down 3, just enough damage to give Qudans the win. He is going to move on and play FightingGM in winners finals.
A nice showing there from Komanda, but you know, just couldn't clutch it out against the legend.
Yeah.
You know, it's not easy. That guy's pretty good.
He was a champion over 10 years ago. He was a champion 2 years ago.
Right.
And he's going to try and be a champion here today.
This is truly his like last run to try to make it into finals. It's still possible. It's not impossible. He definitely needs to win this event to get like the maximum points he can while he's here in the States.
Yeah.
And I'm actually not sure how long he's staying. Maybe he might be at the next New York monthly. That's a possibility. But in the meantime, he's going to move on to winners finals. The Komanda is still alive though in the losers bracket.
Yeah, you see Komanda and Nivek, they're waiting in the second round of this losers top 8. But for now, our next match on stage is going to be Dancer versus Lost Prophet.
And Lost Prophet, man, a guy who I have never seen or heard of before, really doing well for himself out here, you know, putting himself in top 8, beating some very notable players, and interested to see how Dancer does against this, because, you know, I don't think Dancer knew of him before. I could be wrong.
No.
But, you know, obviously he did see him play yesterday in top 16.
Yeah, in this matchup, Asuka versus Leo, if that's what, I had to double check if that's what Lost Prophet locked in Leo has been, I wouldn't say it's a bad matchup, but it's definitely one of the more annoying matchups for Asuka. A lot of knees, elbows, stuffs that if you play that parry heavy style, it's just going to end up getting you stuffed.
Right, but we've seen Dancer play long enough. We know that that's not really his thing, right? Like once in a while he'll throw it out just to remind you that the tool is there, but that's not what his gameplay is based around. Also, what are these weird tassel things on the back of Leo's shirt? That was not there in 6.
Maybe it was, I don't know.
Maybe they were, but the graphics weren't just good enough to move around.
Oh, while standing 3, that orbital put Dancer in crouch, and he just went with it. Fine, I'll do my crouching launcher. There we go, that back 1 orbital.
Oh my God,
This is the interesting thing about Lost Prophet, just his move choices, his attack timings have thrown a lot of people off in this tournament this weekend.
Right. Nice combo here. Oh, just misses the 4-4-2, but it's okay. It gets it down 4-4 to close out the round. Lost Prophet, 1 round on the board.
Oh, back 3,
Dragon wheel kick. Ooh, uses the spin already, so doesn't really get, any crazy combo, but...
So he just ended the combo like you would normally.
This is a Magic 4 conversion. Oh, 10 string? Does he know? Oh, no punish there on the down 4-2. Asuka actually was one of the best punishers for that.
Yeah, that 2-3 reaches so far.
Oh, could have won for the tech trap there.
All right, it's 1-1 in rounds here.
Round 3. Fight.
Showed the parry, but didn't get super punished for it. Blocks the stance low.
Oh, he's doing strings. We do up
Punch parry.
Yeah, Lost Prophet is definitely that's launch there. That's probably gonna kill. Yeah, Lost Prophet is definitely one of those players that I've seen use that up back 1 punch parry more than any other Leo I've seen.
Fight.
Nice, slow parry.
Right, that's gonna get him to the wall right there.
Gets the extra damage on the last hit. Ducks and then stood up back into the 4-4. Tried to get him off the wall, but no dice. Reach the 2 throw. Orbital.
I'm curious as to why he's doing so many of these orbitals. I feel like we didn't see him do that many yesterday.
He does. He did do a few, but it's a good tool. Depending on the spacing, it's anywhere from 0 to +3.
Nice counter hit here from Dancer. Regular combo.
Breaks the last wall, and now we got a balcony in play. Oh, parry. Free follow-up. Ooh! And just enough damage on that down 4-3 to do enough. I was wondering. Ends it with the perfect. First game goes the full 5 rounds. Dancer on the board, 1-0 in this first of 2.
Shake it off. And the cold. Everybody's chilly.
Yeah, we both got our jackets on back here.
Yeah. It's fall.
It's fall. It's raining outside.
It's a beautiful day in Connecticut.
Lost Prophet just choosing to go right back into the rematch. Besides that, last round, the first game was very close.
Down 4-3. Okizeme. And Dancer has this habit that's pretty common with a lot of Asuka players. They like to whiff a lot of stuff from a certain range, right? They want you to kind of run into that back 3.
Well, it's like, you can't, it's not reactive, it's predictive, right? They're going to run in, I'm going to catch them on the incoming. It's kind of like, the way Qudans was using that electric against Komanda. It's like, if you come in my space, you're going to get hurt.
All right, full crowd sweep. Goes for the Oki. Shoot. Nice punish.
One of the best 11-frame wall standing punches of the game. Nice walk, but could have got more, but doesn't matter. Uses the 2-1 for plus frames, turns it into a frame trap.
Dancer missing these 2-3 opportunities on. Now see, if I was a Leo player in that situation, I'd be like, well, right now these 2-3s seem pretty safe. I mean, these down 4-2s seem pretty safe.
Yeah, it's like, it's a double-edged sword. If they're not punishing it, you kind of want to keep it in your pocket. Because the more you use it, the more they're going to remember, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to definitely punish this now.
Right. Nice job getting away from the wall, but eats the counter hit there.
Top of his dome, side wall, gets in trouble.
Oh, that's not an elbow.
There was going to be more to that, too, but it wasn't needed, and now Dancer is on set point here. Lost Prophet's got to try and come back. The wall is still there.
Yeah, once again, maybe she doesn't have a good move that doesn't use spin to break the wall there?
Well, you know, it might be just an autopilot thing where Dancer is like, I'm just going to do my combo, and then remember, breaks the wall here, again, side wall splat.
Yeah, beautiful punish on that hop kick there.
Gets into
Come
down for
close.
2. One last mix-up. Little pip. Nice punish from Lost Prophet. Maybe you can turn this into something. Leo's got a lot of Vortex material.
Oh,
Rage drive, full combo, reset.
Exactly what he needed. Orbital. Oh my god.
Beautiful. Came back from a sliver. Power crush. It's a power crush and it's a wall bounce. 4-4-1.
Top of the top.
Oh, down for 3.
And that's going to take it if he doesn't drop it. 4-2-1 and
And
gets the
Dancer.
set.
Besides that little hiccup in that third round, that second game was beautiful, and he moves on to the second round of losers.
Nice up there from Dancer. And a nice showing from Lost Prophet as well. You know, that was a sick comeback from that second to last round right there.
Yeah, considering that we've never seen him play before, at least we've never seen him play before, he had an amazing run this weekend, and I hope to see him play again and enter another tournament very soon.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love seeing players like that I haven't seen around in a long time, or at all, rather.
Right?
At all,
I
yeah.
love seeing new people come out and have big competitive splashes.
And that's the big thing right now, right? With a game that has such good online in these days, you know, relatively.
Let's not say things we
yeah.
can't take back.
Said relatively. You know, a lot of players can gain a lot of experience online that they wouldn't have been able to in the olden days. So now they know combos, they know experience. All the tech is out there on the internet.
Yeah.
So, nice stuff there from Lost Prophet, and Dancer's going to move on.
Yeah, and he's going to have to play Komanda in the second round of losers. Asuka Mira incoming? Asuka team kill?
Asuka
You
team kill.
hate to see it happen.
Not really.
But our next match of this losers first round is going to be old friends reconnecting and then having to beat each other's ass.
Over a decade-long old friendship.
Yeah, it's going to be Spero Gin versus the BAD Exalted. NYC versus Long Island grudge match.
Yeah. This is from before I started playing Tekken. This is from the Tekken 5 days. Right? I mean, obviously you were around for that. Are we thinking 5 or 5DR?
Both.
Both, right? So it started in 5-0.
Yeah.
Right? And historically, just going by record, Exalted has never beaten Spero Gin in tournament.
By his own admission.
Yes.
I don't know if he's exaggerating a bit. But
I believe him. And I normally don't believe him.
But we'll see how this goes.
Right, Exalted. He's got on full-on hobo outfit on. The
Got
fingerless
the
gloves,
he's got
the knit
beam.
hat, the watch that doesn't work.
You gonna put him on blast like that?
Yeah, I don't give a S. Spero Gin, Maroon 5.
Both these guys, you know, Spero Gin came back at like the beginning of Tekken 7 when back when we had the Wizard World events and such as that.
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, he really sucked. He was playing Paul back then, had awful combos because back then in DR we didn't have bound, he didn't have bound or tailspin to think about. So it took him forever to get that Paul under control. Then finally, console came out. He got to play Eddie.
Right, he was low. He was wishing for Eddie. He was praying for Eddie every night.
Eddie came back. You know, he's definitely grown with that character, made it his own. One of the best practitioners of that character in the world. Exalted, on the other hand, had to wait 2 seasons for his character to come back. Lei Wulong, that's the character he's always played. Had to play Nina during early Tekken 7.
Right.
That Nina sucked.
To be fair, Exalted did play a decent amount of tag too, and his team was Lei Nina. So he had, like, you know, some Nina experience.
But both these guys get to have their character and get to play the matchup that had been played like 10 years ago. It's going to be Eddie Gordo versus Lei Wulong.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this. This is Team Random versus, what was Spero, TNY?
Yeah,
right?
Team New York.
Yeah, these are some things that, you know, we haven't heard of in forever.
See how this first match goes. They're going to G Corp Helipad Daytime.
Shake it off. Everyone's got the Bob hands today. You notice that? You know, Bob likes to shake his hands out.
Yeah. You need circulation, dude. You talked about it. It's cold.
Yeah. The thing is, Exalted's got the Bob glove, but Spero's got the Bob bracelets.
Channeling Tasty Steve.
Round 1. Fight.
Look at this shiny outfit. Nice
Little punish.
there.
Yeah.
And you could really see the familiarity in the matchup with each other. As soon as, you know, he was able to punish that with the Howling Dog right away, not even thinking about nice counter hit.
Dragon combo.
And that did hella damage. Eddie with the rage now. He's gonna burn it. Gets the last hit of side step 3+4.
Breaks this wall.
Oh,
Tried to get something fancy.
Yeah, got a little greedy there, but that didn't work out for him.
And we saw that unique wall standing punish from Lei. That wall standing 3, 10 frames, about 20-ish damage.
Exalted got lucky there. He did a short hop
into the Corsica 4-3.
Decent damage there. With the rage now, he's gonna burn it. Oh, doesn't need to. Just 1-2.
Yeah, Razor Rush 1-2.
Fight.
Low slide, gets in. Interesting. Both these characters are really good at running away, really good at turtling up. And it's gonna be
Yeah, definitely an input error. Hope he checks the buttons. Nice down 4-3+4 with punish from Spero Gin. Get him to the wall, side wall.
break the wall to behind Exalted. He's got to be careful of that.
Yeah,
Uses Razor Rush to just kind of force his way forward. This is gonna be enough. What?
Goes right to the mix-up. I don't know if that was on purpose. How do you get into Drunken? 4-3+4?
4-3+4.
Oh, that was definitely a misinput.
Fight.
Yeah, he's trying to do the running 3-4. Got 4-3+4 instead. Nice.
Oh.
Goes right under.
Using the lay tricks. Yeah, trying to run the mix-ups, but finally gets something very punishable blocked.
That's the interesting about these matchups, right? You know, to most people, these are very gimmicky, like crazy characters. Nice counter hit there. That might take it.
Should take it.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, tries to get fancy on him. Three rounds straight.
Yeah,
no round
Exalted's got a look on his face like, ugh. You got to learn how to clean your plate, dude. They're not dead until it says KO.
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, you know, these two characters are super crazy, a little gimmicky, some people might call it, but these two are so familiar with each other's characters and playstyles that, you know, that's no excuse at this point.
You're gonna see them try to play around each other's expectations. Like in that first game, like I've known Dave Exalted for a very long time. I could tell you that in that first game, he definitely seemed a little bit more mix-up happy than I normally see him go in at the beginning. Maybe trying to expose some unfamiliarity there. Like Season 2 Lei, it's only been about a year. How many Leis do you play in the country? Like, you know, really. So how much experience do you have? So.
Interesting stage pick here from Spero Gin. This is the first time I've seen Spero Gin pick stage and not go to the infinite stage.
Round one.
That's what I mentioned before. Both of these characters are really good at running away. So, you know, if Exalted gets a life lead on an infinite stage, it's going to be a hassle for Spero to try to track him down. So maybe just try and pin him down. Get a full combo like this, wall carry, get him against the wall, and try and get the win from there. Locks this trip. Again, familiarity there. Beat out the spring kick with that crane low.
Ooh, almost got launched for it.
Nice duck!
Oh, that's going to be it if he does the right combo and gets it, all right. Yeah, he's also dancing a lot right now, you know. He's going into all these crazy stances, lying on the floor and just rolling at him. He's playing around a little bit, I think.
Running one. Got buffed a little bit in Season 3. Better hitbox. Drunken throw does not get broken. It's a 1+2 break. Oh, power crush a little bit on top.
Right into the mix-up, straight into the 50-50. Gets the
sitting. It's called sitting snake, I think.
I know Exalted calls it snake in a basket. Which definitely means that's not the name of it. Nice launch punish there.
Nice launch punish on that low.
Yeah, that's the thing a lot of people don't realize about the Razor Rush low. It is at least -15.
Yeah. And it's standing, so Eddie gets that high while standing 1-3 launcher.
Exalted right now showing no fear, burns the rage drive, loses it. Oh, and just eats the raw wall jump.
And he got stuffed out of the rage drive because Spero committed it to the duck jab. Those rage drives got buffed in Season 3. They all come out a little bit faster, but still got stuffed out. Caught him looking. Then he gets the wall here. Floats him. Breaks the throat. No counter hit. Ooh, trying to go for the crouch throw. Rave sweep. These guys are swinging on each other. Mixes them up. Spends the rage drive on the Panther rage drive. Just enough damage to kill, and now Exalted is on set point here. Gonna try and eliminate Spero Gin from the tournament.
First time for everything, right?
Yep. Cool, catches him low again. The alternative is way scarier, getting launched by on the mid on that string. Nice whiff punish.
Yeah. That's a classic lay setup, right? Just space it out just enough to punish with that sweep.
I was gonna say, look at how much damage he did on that. These guys are just going at each other.
Where's the rage drive? What's the option?
A little bit of damage.
Oh,
Counter hit! He went into
That was
a
a
back
mash.
turn and he mashed that back turn 4-3. Counter hit only launcher. Caught Spero swinging. Very uncharacteristic.
Look at his
of it.
Exalted face. This is the first time he's ever done it, and
He's
he knows it.
dumbfounded. And you know why? Because he played like an idiot.
Yeah. He just beat the Globetrotters. Yeah.
That is a very good analogy. He's never beaten Spero before and clutched it out in that one. A lot of scrambles in that set, it felt like.
Yeah, a lot of moves, a lot of buttons.
A lot of buttons were being pressed.
And I think-
Uncharacteristically so, I felt like.
Yeah, I don't think Spero saw that coming. I don't think he was expecting, especially that last interaction right there where Exalted was in negative and then he just went back turn and just did the 2-hit launcher. You know, that's a lucky Chloe. I think that's where he got it
But
from.
congratulations to Exalted on his first ever victory over Spero Gin. He is going to move on to second round where he plays. He's going to get a run back against Nivek. This is the guy that put him into losers in pool play. So
he's familiar. He's now at least there's some matchup experience there. He knows what to expect. But you know, nothing set in stone.
yeah.
And next up, I believe we're gonna have Komanda versus Dancer.
Yeah, I see Dancer already on the stage. Komanda standing up. They're looking at each other. They're
Lovingly.
smiling. These guys are friends. They're looking. I don't even know what they're
I don't
smiling
know. It's
about.
kind of. You guys are making it weird.
After these last few months of knowing Dancer at events, I actually don't know how sober he is or is not right now.
It's too early. No, it's never too early, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. But
Yeah, I mean, like, what time did the bar open? 4 o'clock? It's 4:25 now.
4:25.
But both these guys, Asuka mains.
Yeah, I believe we're gonna see the mirror. We see Dancer play Julia occasionally,
Has it in
and
the pocket.
I know for sure Komanda has other characters in his pocket as well.
Yeah, if Dancer does not want to opt into the mirror, that Julia is actually another annoying character for Asuka to deal with.
Sure.
A lot of elbows and knees that will float her out of back three, can stuff.
Easy
will beat
punishment
out-
on wall 3 and back 3.
Tournament 7.
See how this goes. Ooh, hovering on the Julia already.
Hovering though. It's just a hover. Is it just a hover?
Yeah, it's just a hover. He's threatening it.
Posing. He's gonna go Asuka. We know he's gonna go Asuka.
Kazumi.
He's not doing that.
Asuka
We know
Kazama.
that. I
Do
don't think he
something.
knows.
Yeah, like do something a little bit more unbelievable,
Yeah.
Dancer. Show us like you got Pocket Akuma.
Asuka Kazama.
Okay, hell of a twist, right?
But Asuka versus Asuka gets locked in.
Now, how do you feel about this mirror?
I hate mirrors. It doesn't matter what they are, but
Get ready for the next battle.
it's not, you know, like she has back 4. That's a need to deal with any parry attempts. But it's like this is definitely 2 different play styles. Like neither one is like full. Like even like Komanda, as much as we talk about being solid, he definitely has moments where he's a little bit, you know, he gets a little, you know, spicy.
Yeah, spicy's the word for it.
And Maurice is on the other end of the spectrum. He knows how to play solid as well, but is a little bit more willing to throw out those back threes, cans, bring out those.
Well, how hard can Asuka punish herself for back 3? Does she get 4 too?
I'm not sure.
Round 1.
We're gonna see. There, you guys are gonna teach us right now. Dancer going with a little bit lewd Asuka custom here. She's letting it all hang out.
Yeah, Dancer likes the more lewd outfits for his character.
Backswing blow. Down back 2 in the first round.
All right, but once again, not utilizing the new tailspin, right? That's kind of what it was there for.
Breaks the floor right away though.
But it's working out for him right now. Jump punch, right? Input error there.
Flawless back.
Looks like we were kind of wrong.
It's like dueling banjos, right? Dueling forward 2s. Shows the parry.
Nice.
Hits him with the
option there.
low. Stays down. Dancer with rage. Doesn't break the 2 throw. Not enough to kill.
All right, what's for wake up? Oh, run up inner strength. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
That was such a strong start there for Dancer at the beginning, but you know, just couldn't clutch it out. And we're already at the bottom floor.
Yeah,
of
they
the
broke
second
all
round.
they broke all 3 floors in the first round.
They're not invited to my house.
Oh, Komanda showing the parry.
Nice counter hit down two. Boom, top of the top.
No, 1+2 throw gets broken, but you know, forces Dancer to get back against that wall.
Nice punishment there from Komanda. Perfect down 4-2. Got to the wall, 3-ring circus. Nice and simple.
Yeah, Dancer being a little bit too aggressive in these 2 rounds.
And that's the thing, right? Against this character, which is his character, aggressiveness is not always the best idea. Right, backflip. Getting out of there.
Lasma pokes, but sidestep into the new down back 1-2. Poke. Again, just finally Dancer trying to calm down here. Trade little pokes back and forth. Trying to break down Komanda, but you see that's really hard to do. If only Asuka had a hell sweep.
Yeah, if only.
Ooh,
Nice
counter it down too,
Oh,
but-
drops a combo though. This is the second time we've seen that happen. He just does standing 4 instead of 1+4. 14 seconds left on the clock.
Komanda with a tiny life lead. Now Dancer.
Bicep 2, man, that move is still super good with Asuka.
Coming down, spends rage drive, backs right out. Doesn't even want to spend the combo.
Oh, right back at you. 2 seconds left. He just looks at him, establishing dominance.
Just T-pose on him.
Round 4.
It should be like a tease post, huh? Breaks the 1+2 throw.
Right back
Swing
at
your partner right around.
Now, what's up with you today? Banjos and square dancing?
I'm in a really country mood today. A nice clean whip punish from Komanda. Full combo here, 40%. Sidestep 2, get away from the wall. Another one.
Get him to another wall.
Ooh, that actually worked out.
And
What
one
the
more
hell?
time.
Doesn't break the throw
Yeah.
though.
Nice audibles there from Dancer, but he's not out of the woods.
Just standing there. Watch your legs.
Oh, messes up the
Rage drive. Jumps.
Rage anyone's game right now. Man, what are they doing?
Who's gonna spend
What
it
are they
first?
beating? The jabs him out of back 3?
Asuka's jab is cheap.
He's Howard?
Get the word out. Asuka actually has a really cheap jab.
All right, we're going to the final
-2
round.
on block. So cheap.
Final round right here between these two, red versus blue.
Rare, no throw break from
Walks
Komanda.
right to the back. Give me that back. Saji.
Parry.
Man, what a round right here for Komanda. Dancer needs to do something. With his back to the wall, almost gets the full whip punish.
That should be enough to kill. Easy follow-up.
I don't know if that was on purpose. He definitely didn't need to take that much of a risk right there. And he looks, if I was looking at them, I wouldn't be able to tell who was winning.
These guys are having too much fun.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Listen, man, this is top 8. We need some frowns on your faces. We need some serious looks. We need some glaring at each other. This ain't no time to be friends. Be friends afterward. Stop smiling. Stop laughing.
Security.
Joe, stop laughing.
All right, rematch, right back into it. I guess they like
Round
the 3
one.
floors that they break in the first round.
Fight.
It's the over-under on breaking all 3 floors right now. All right, nice. Small pokes, down 4-1 mix-ups. Nice punishment.
Ooh.
Nice down 4-2, catches him moving.
Dashed into it to realign.
Yeah, it's an electric. All right, that's 1 floor.
Remember early Tekken 7 when you could break all the floors in
one
a single combo?
Yeah, with
Good
Lily.
times. Yeah, good times.
All right, nice lead here from
Blow it?
Dancer.
Is this enough to kill?
I don't know, Bo.
No.
That's 2 floors.
Pushes him out, knocks him down, breaks the tackle though. Runs into the
We're
back
gonna get all 3 floors.
Once again, bottom floor.
Oh, tries. I think he went for the rage drive there, but just missed. 13 seconds left. Oh, and eats it.
Wow, he like sidestepped one way, backdash, sidestepped the other way, and still had time to get the follow.
Yeah, man, you have a Fortnite to do whatever you want right there.
feels like each round starts the same way, right? They're a little tentative, picking each other up, and then one of them just explodes with a life lead.
All right, but right now Komanda is, you know, really in control right now. Dancer needs to make something happen. Good throw break.
Ooh, parry.
Nice.
Finally.
Classic setup,
Yeah.
right? Down 4-2 parry.
Yeah, rolls away from the 4-2. That's one of the situations where the 4-2 is not guaranteed.
Oh, no throw break
Generic throw.
What's the Oki? Nice block.
Nice block again.
Oh,
and then
easy
back
dragon
three.
wheel kick.
This is enough to kill. No.
The driver's going to do hella damage, though. One mix-up.
Nice block on the low.
Fully committed to ducking there,
Yeah,
too.
he woke up ducking.
Fight.
And Komanda on set point here. Ooh, counter hit a 4-3.
Up forward 3 battle. Boom, boom. Ooh, doesn't get the full ground hit damage there. Huh, huh. Who has more inner strength?
Guys are just mirroring each other right now.
Okay, so you have that move, I have that move.
That's a 2.
Nice
Another
move.
generic throw, not
Yeah.
getting broken.
Nice cross jab there under the forward 4.
Challenge.
Plus frame.
Going down the wire. Nice duck under the 4-4.
Dancer against the ropes right here, and that's going to
Back
take it.
up just far enough for that while standing forward a whiff and pulled the trigger immediately on that whiff punish. Great play from Komanda. He is going to move on to losers semifinals.
True. And Dancer settled.
Congratulations to Dancer. He played well this weekend. He's going to go home with 5th place. They hug it out.
Because apparently they're friends or some joint.
Yeah,
Like, I
I
don't
don't
know
have
what that's
friends.
about.
I don't know how. I've never known what that felt like. But again, Dancer with 5th place. Komanda moving on. It's a good match. Never thought I would say that about Oscar Mirror, right?
Yeah.
You saw the adaptation. You saw them, you know, they obviously know each other, how each other play going in. Saw them breaking all 3 floors in the first round back to back. But as you see here, again, Komanda, we got to correct that. Komanda moving on to losers semifinals. He is going to place the winner of our next match, which is going to be Nivek versus Exalted.
Right. That should be an interesting one. So Exalted said, you know, he wasn't expecting Nivek to play the way he did in pools.
Yeah.
Right? But obviously, after one big loss like that,
You don't have that excuse anymore,
yeah,
right?
exactly. There's nothing else to be said right now. And Nivek, presumably going to go with his Paul pick. I haven't seen him play anyone else yet. And Exalted definitely going with the Lei Wulong pick, right? Now, how do you feel about the matchup just character-wise?
It's not that bad in general. I think particularly what Exalted said was getting him with Nivek is that he says, you know, in general, Lei has a weakness to sidestep left. And what Nivek was doing was that in a lot of situations, he was using that that sidestep shoulder with Paul, that forward 1+4 to get around his stuff. So maybe he's going to do that again. We saw him using it against other people as well, so it's not just a Lei thing. But we'll see, you know, if that comes into play again or not. But besides that, the matchup's not that bad. Lei can punish Paul pretty well outside of Death Fist. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a perfect 4-4-3.
Right, which
be
is
the launch
pretty
point, I
big
think.
if he can get it.
If he can get it, but
But I'm not sure if Howling Dog reaches that 4-3-1. But I'm sure he has some options. Everyone has some type of option. Well, whether or not you can execute it is the issue. But so far from what I've seen from Nivek, it's not like he throws it out willy-nilly.
no.
What?
The one thing I like about the one thing I notice about watching Nivek is that he definitely it's very unpredictable. He basically has 2 modes, right? Calm and collected, and I'm going in.
Right.
And he switches at the
I
drop
think
of
you
a hat.
have to push him to that. You have to kind of get him to tilt a little bit, and he's like, yo, I need this damage. I'm coming in. I'm Paul Phoenix.
Paul Phoenix.
You're eating 6 Demolition Men. Demolition Men?
The militia.
Demolition means? All right, going right into it. Safe skip. I believe they got Sook. My boot.
Can you stop?
No.
You've been doing this all weekend. Just pull the trigger. Again, Paul versus the Lei. No surprises there. We'll see if Exalted has learned from his loss in pool play. We'll see if Nivek has a few more tricks up his sleeve to deal with this
an
Lei.
eyebrow piercing? Kind of fits the theme, bro. Rolled on a record. Eyebrow piercing?
Brought that wall just to break it down. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down
Anybody
this
else want a
wall.
piece? Round 1.
All right, going with the shiny outfit again.
Fight.
Misses the punish. All right, could have launched that, but we'll take the back one too on that wall, lay while standing 3.
There we go. The forward 1+4 comes out again. Oh, sidewall splat.
Yeah,
Gets the
nice,
pickup.
Yeah, nice conversion there.
Side death fist.
I think he was almost out fast enough to get that free commando roll. Yeah, right into the fruits.
Oh, doesn't break the drunken throw. Oh, again, I guess that is real okay.
Yeah, real.
If you hold back, that forward 4-2 is going to get you.
Ooh, right into the backswing. Launcher misses the combo, though.
Again, you think I'm going to stop?
You're going to have to do more than that, buddy.
Shredder kicks. Wall's a little bit too close, though. Brave sweep. Again, instant duck while standing 3-2, death fist.
And these have been 2 quick rounds so far. One in each person's favor.
New moves.
New moves. Season 3. Gotta be ready.
And then the mid extension. Demo man.
New stuff.
Simple down back 4 takes it. Quick 2 rounds from Nivek.
Man, this is looking like it's gonna be a quick match. One way or the other.
It's okay, it's Sunday. It's a lazy Sunday. Everybody wants to go home.
While staying 3 in the back of his head.
Ooh, standing 4 trades.
All right, works out in Nivek's favor a little bit. Exalted still in the corner though. Eats
With
the
punish. Brave sweep.
Looks like Nivek's actually kind of mixing him up a bit with 1 or 2 hits of Shredder Kick. Interesting strategy.
Spins rage drive. Ooh, drop kick him in your chest. And it's final round in this first game. These guys have been trading rounds back and forth, like you said, like so fast. Full combo, clean wall splat. Extra damage off of that new backsway extension.
And
Ooh, it made what presence of mind, but still, Nivek doesn't care. Hop kick.
And the great thing about that was that, you know, he had to end it with a low to completely get rid of that power crush, or else he would have eaten it.
Oh, and then clean whiff punish with the standing 3-2 at the end. Good moments from both these people, but
Man, these guys were swinging.
yeah. Like the way Dave's playing, he's like, either I'm going to win fast or I'm going to lose fast, but I want to go home.
He's committed.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's really interesting the way the places that Nivek chooses to challenge. Like, I can't tell how much lay knowledge he has, because they're actually, a lot of those choices are actually really smart, and they did work out, but it's just like, does anybody play lay in Greece? I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know who it is.
It seems like Spero Gin said they had a sizable community over there with, you know, enough people to play different characters. So I wouldn't be surprised. And because it definitely looks like Nivek is not scared at all, but it also could mean, I don't want to deal with your mix-ups because I'm just going to hit you. All right, starts off with that back 4. Whip. Ooh, gets hit out the air.
Ooh, Demo Man.
To the wall. That's big damage.
And then another Demo Man.
Demolition Man 2.
Then this, of course, go back 3 string.
Round 2. Fight.
Exalted kind of freezing up here.
Right. Gonna try to start mixing him up a little bit, but not if he eats back 3 for whiffing like that. Man, what a combo.
Yeah, full combo.
Oh no, that is not the punish there.
Oh, power crush. Get this. Stop swinging your fists at me. Wake up low parry, though.
Combo. Goes for the mix-up instead. Oh!
Shredder kicks.
And Nivek 1 round away from sending Exalted back home.
Round 3.
Which may be what he wants.
Yeah.
The cancel on the full crouch low. I believe that's also a Season 3 change.
Exalted, if he wants to stay alive, needs to make something happen now. No walls in place, so this actually might work in his favor.
Again, that forward 1+4. Getting so much mileage out of it. It's a really creative way of dealing with that mix-up.
Razor rush. Oh, God, what is going on?
Drops the
switching
combo.
places. No punishment there.
Single hop kick. Oh, catches him. Drops the combo again. Breaks the 1+2 throw. What's going to happen? Rage gets spent on one end. Oh. Oh, hammer of the gods.
19 seconds left. And doesn't want to commit to the low. I don't blame. Lift up cannon.
Oh, and finishes it with the down 1 string. Just enough damage to kill.
The falling leaf. The classic, Paul.
And Nivek's going to move on to winner semis where he will play Komanda. But
Loser semis.
yeah, loser semis, I'm sorry. But for now, we're going to move on, I believe, to winners finals.
Right, but before that, looks like we're going to have a quick ad break, so stay tuned, and we'll be back with plenty more Tekken 7 action here at East Coast Throwdown.